shoot for three. Breaking your knees, then I release, hitting that buzzer beater. Winning the game, I'm winning. I let my brother beat him. I couldn't lose if y'all made me a nuisance. I dropped for the fucking bleachers. Boxed out, rebound, bitch, you know we ballin'. Always set my phone,
Why
you see calling my phone? I don't know. Like in the answer, I got in the mocha, you know I control. All of the ways that you ride like I told you. This super fly drop kick shit. All these motherfuckers jumping in the mosh pit quick. If you got a big booty, better pop that shit. I been looking for the bitty that'll rock my dick. Needing the flow that'll top this shit. Me and Sway be the team, always coming with the hits. Everybody love it when we drop them shits. I'ma spin it till I hit it and I got my fix. I don't even look like I should rap, but yo, I kill this shit. Working till it's perfect, fingers certain, know you feel this shit. I spit a couple of balls at a time. Off of the door.
How you doing, bad guys? Shall we step up there with a weed, maybe a planetary? Today we are vibing with that. And we're playing some games, you know.
Gotta change it up a little bit, like she gon' be with me. Got the boba fed up in the blunt, we high as we can be. Out in Colorado for a while, I'm in the 303. Sending my vocals to Dutchman, we gon' be like Lee. Hit the stove for William, trip the kid.
Let us start off with maybe an energy read. So the planetary read.
Kid to go, you already know you never beating me. Hit the stove for William, trip the kid, I get the tree for free. Pass the blunt to him so he get lifted, never see me. Higher than the universe, you know you wanna be a G. You be the kid to go, you already know you never beating me.
Such. So I remember, I don't know, years ago when it was after a show that me and my friends had put together. And the after party was at this lake house. And, you know, whenever you're aware that you're aware, what is it? You're not aware, you're aware. You're aware, you're not aware. Things and stuff and such. There was a certain resonance, you know, with different memories, different life experiences that you have. Sometimes your subconscious vibrates at an unsubtly subtle level, and it is almost as if the future is speaking to you, or maybe it is as if the present is speaking to you, and maybe it is as if a mixture of the past, the present, and the future are speaking to you within certain litigation. And then within certain litigation, let us confront the essence of contrast, and within contrast you recognize the vast differences within etheric stanzas, most certainly. And within etheric stanzas, you know, one person may watch, alright, critics. In the last episode, we were mentioning critics. Now, within critics and, you know, fatal flaws, within interpretations, because I understand the way you interpret is not the same as the way that I perceive, and that becomes your fatal flaw. It's not my responsibility to uphold to a certain decree. Now let us look at the definition of decree, because so I think it's D-E-C-R-E-E, decreed, D-E-C-R-E-E-D, definition, decreed. It's an official order issued by a legal authority. It's an order by decree. So there could be a presidential decree, that the military was to be streamlined. Now, with the essence of neither here nor there, within, an order of decree would be a certain presidential decree within a military streamline. And then to remember the essence of, the times in life where I didn't, record a set. Some DJs, they would record their, they would plan out their DJ sets. They would know every song that they were gonna play. They would even pick out the transition, like, I'm gonna play this song before this song. And it would be a whole scenario. Within decree, a reversed essence of decree may just be in line with, pulling the rug from up under your feetsies. And I would recognize, to be a fly. If I was, in other essence, remembering how amazing of a DJ, not remembering, I'm still an amazing freaking DJ. I'm still an amazing bike rider. I just haven't rode my bike in a while. That's neither here nor there. And to have a certain open door policy, to certain decrees, that's within my constitutional evolution, evolved in a way, I don't give a fuck what your decree is, I make my own decree, alright, so, pause, rewind. So what were we mentioning? We were mentioning the times in life where maybe we should have recorded. The times in life, within the memory banks, it would be reminiscent of good times. And recognizing within Streamline, that may be right in line with an episode of, within the reminiscence of past decrees. Within past decrees, I'm not here to things and stuff and such. And within things and stuff and such, let us pause, rewind. So let us talk about the DJ thing, because it's been forever since I've DJ'd for y'all. And for, my YouTube, it's been about 3 years. That doesn't mean that I'm any less talented of a DJ. And it doesn't mean that I'm any less talented as to how I utilize my sound catalog. And my sound catalog would be within the public spectrum of, ways that you can find sound. Now within recognizing, beyond the essence of, it's not limitation, and it wouldn't, even so, to place innocent, lack of study, if I didn't teach you math, does that mean that you're not going to figure out, what 1 plus 1 is? Well, 1 plus 1 is ennyarodasi. So within decree, being a judgment, a verdict of a judicial ruling. So within the word origin, in Middle English, it denotes an edict issued by a cluster. Things up and such. A decree. D-E-C-R-E-E. What is a king's decree? It would be that the father be freed from prison if and only she returns to court both naked and not naked. So within such decree may be developed at a federal and or sub-federal level within first 5 months in office. So within recognizing being a fly on the wall, within certain decree would be to recognize where you have and where you haven't. Pause, rewind. Where you have not issued a certain ruling. So if within a certain judgment or a certain law, you're supposed to enact certain things and stuff and such. Now, where that hasn't been enacted, and where maybe that has been placed out of, intellectual sight, out of intellectual knowing, doesn't mean it's not knowing for the collective consciousness. And therefore, by decree, by 6 degrees of separation. 6 degrees of separation was decree is and such and such. Oh, what does decree mean? What is, to pause, rewind, what's a king's decree? It would be the decree that, the father be freed from prison, if and only she returns to both court, naked and not naked. Now, within certain rulings, there is a law that is still in effect, that you are allowed to beat your husband. Your husband is allowed to beat his wife on the court stairs in front of the court on a Sunday morning. Sunday morning rain is falling, still some covers share some skin. Clouds are shrouding you in moments unforgettable. The kiss of fear, the more that I am in. And things just get so crazy. Crazy gets so things and living life gets hard to do. I would rather hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday that would lead me to you. And I remember me DJing that party, dude. So is that my damn house? Are you just a little mouse? Is this a cat and game thing and stuff? Am I the cat and you're the mouse, liar? You fucking run around my house, with things that aren't to say, and I go around the room kicking all your hay, and you just run back to a rainbow room. And then I set that whole house on fire. Set it on fire! Things and such. And ennyarodasi. First off, I'm not a hater. Within King's decree, that would be my decree. Excuse me. I'm here to be, is it Sunday yet? So I can beat my husband's ass in front of the court stairs. I'm sorry. I'm not violent. No, I'm not violent. Intellectual. Does that mean I'm violent? Intellectually smart. Are you trying to, why would you use such examples? I don't know. Why would you try to reverse such decrees? Was that years ago? Because as far as 6 degrees of separation, far as decree, you owe me books and books and books and books of expression. And it's the same expression that would have, played right in line with the original decree, but noticing that contention. Why is there such contention? If it works with me, it don't work against you. Why the fuck is there so much contention? That's what you should be asking your original decrees as they fucking, they make the world so much more fun of a place to be. Just to mention, being is fun. It is fun to be, within being, let us notice, original decrees. And within statutes of decree, I would imagine, a king's decree to be followed up responsibly, to be followed up, within, gently, would be to be noticed. Within notice, I did, there's many, there's, to fly the way the crow flies would mean that there's a whole direction that you did not, that you did not travel. And so the road, sometimes to understand, the crow can fly, the crow can fly diagonally. It is not just a metaphor, and it is not just recognizing that sometimes the little things in life that we overlook, that we fail to accomplish within a timely manner, is not to be noticed. Is not to. It wasn't there. There wasn't a time limit to where you would, officially, act within. And it's not acting within. It's officially being within decree. How are you going to look at me differently for noticing my, where I've been lazy, where I've been lackluster, where I've been allowing myself to wander off course because, I'm having fun at this lake house, you know what I mean? Can I have more fun at this lake house while I watch my king? You're gonna watch your king at the lake house. You know what I'm saying? Things and stuff and such. Go ahead, watch your king at the lake house. Where is your king? And are you still abiding by your original decree? I don't need to notice the fact that you are far outside of your jurisdiction and far within my jurisdiction. I wouldn't notice that you have veered so far away from jurisdiction when jurisdiction is staring your punk ass in the face. Alright, again, things and stuff and such. What do you mean staring your punk ass in the face? How dare you try to low-key diss work that was, right in line and on time. Why are you mad? Oh, why are you mad? Because you were not right in line and on time? I don't know. How many years ago did I play that show? And how many years have you had to be, what is it that men do? They accomplish things, man, they build things, you provide a man with a task, and they perform, that task to the decree above, to a decree and a stance above that which was ordered because you show, to show proper work, things and stuff and such. How in the world would I be busting through the screen, noticing things that I shouldn't even know? You know, how the heck is a baby gonna wake up one morning and is like, goo goo gaga, by the way, go fuck yourself, and you owe me a ledger for freaking baby formula. Yeah, kill the baby. That was years of delegation that is down the drain. Fucking kill the baby. Get the fuck out of my face. Find a new as far as no, you're asking me to get the fuck out of No, I'm not gonna get the fuck out of your face. Why? Have you followed your ABCs? Have you learned to count to 10? And have you learned to follow rules? If you have not, only veered away from the simple decree, and you're still living a life of luxury, you're living a life of luxury. You are simply performing blasphemous, lazy acts of laziness. Show me a man that could, tolerate everything that you could bear to fucking thumb wrestle. Thumb wrestle. What infant child is that hand-eye coordinated that they would be able to thumb wrestle? Who would judge a woman for being able to thumb wrestle? It is unladylike to thumb wrestle. Maybe it's just right within our affection. Affectionately, stiggity. What does that mean? Am I sensing different shades of racism? In fact, it's not racism. It's grace. Good gracious. Bodacious. Bodacious bod. That is one hunk of intellectual property there. I would love to set on fire, just because. You wanna watch me do, you wanna watch and sit me, I'll do, sit by the pool and I'll teach you how to freaking, dance the ukulele. Let's pretend that, delegation, I'm over here deli hating. That was supposed to be, and it's supposed to be. Let's not let us worry about supposed to be for the peasants that can't delegate teaching their children the ABCs. My children know about 3 different languages and recognize that you're in the wrong. I'm not wrong, I'm just left. And I'm not being left in the middle of your kerfuffle. Your kerfuffle. It had to do with delegating. It didn't have to do with delegating. Did you recognize that on PC they have Xbox accessories? What do you mean delegating? You very, very capable individuals. Must I, deliver you some, capable goods? You don't have to study the fact that, yes, import, export, I don't understand the childish language. That is beneath me. Maybe that is right in line with what I used to view as beneath me. Now I play it over their heads because they kerfuffle. Good job. Things and stuff and such. I'll call you Bob. Bobbity Builder? What did the Bobbity Builder build? Did he build a lake house? If Exactly. He built a lake house for all the poor homeless souls that did not know how to read, that did not know how to teach their children the homework that they had to turn in the morning. In the morning? Isn't it the morning freaking things and stuff and such? I shall not delegate how I perceive the puppet master. Don't you give me that voice! Ennyarodasi! That is unstickity! Give me a better voice! Make my voice strong and undefeatable! Shall I read you a book? Shall I, moderate your chat? Please hold! Please hold! Within, things and stuff and such, I must, one or two variables with no variables having an exponent other than 1. Whom out of class enjoys math? Today we learn a bit of English in different kerfuffles. And we learn fractional division. Within the sign of marijuana. Within the sign of marijuana would be understanding fraternity and the difference between. So, to understand fraternity would be to understand the difference in the similarity within married essences. You know, the essence of marriage would be the essence of fraternity and maternity. Maternity would be a maternal, if you notice, a child crying, your maternal nature would be to comfort that child. Not within a fraternity perspective, though within a natural, gentle perspective. Within the diversity perspective. The diversity perspective of power and balance would be to recognize that there are children that their needs are not being tended to. Their silent cries are not being heard, and their loud cries are being contentiously misinterpreted. So that would be to recognize if you were having a bad day, would you run to a fraternity? Would you run to your fraternity for comfort, or would there be a place intellectually and rewind. Pause, rewind.
Holy shit, bro, what a mess.
What do you mean pause, rewind? Pause and rewind to about 10 years ago. Then worry about other people's delegation. Because what other people, are doing that, that is, being conducive towards the life you could have properly delegated, that's not a question of yours. You haven't, you can't be a kindergartner trying to have a fucking fist fight with a high school senior. The senior is going to notice you and, they're not going to back down respectfully. They're going to be, oh, how adorable. Did you miss your bus or something? Can I help you?
Shout out to all the ones who believed in that.
So, don't accept, everything as, finished stuff and such, because a part of growing is a part of recognizing where and how you may have failed, where you may have faltered, and maybe where you have been right in line. To question things that have happened or to question things that have yet to happen is a part of delegation. Because maybe I noticed a question that you maybe oversaw. Maybe you noticed a question that I overlooked. Maybe we both noticed an answer that we did not equalize within understanding. So for me to reverberate with understanding, I would notice that you would be factually and factionally quarried within truth and stance. And, not just that you did not teach me the one, how to count to 10, nor how to sing my ABCs, though I came, within the time and delegation that I did not have baby formula. That is sickening. Within delegation, that is sickening. Why? Because you have failed to recognize your lack of accountability. And where you may have been lack of accountable, I'm not going to sit here and, if it's in butts, we're candies and nuts, type stuff and things. Yes, I would definitely provide, the simplicities in life. The ability to speak, the ability to comprehend what you are speaking, and to comprehend the information that you gather. Now, if you have failed to be within a stance that is not blasphemous, how could it be perceived blasphemous, though? With proper care, consideration, within decree, then you recognize that maybe you forgot somewhere along the line what decree is. And what would be the not wrong, to get you right back on track would be to recognize, for me to be accountable for your mistakes. No, I don't expect for you to be accountable for shit. I don't expect for you to be accountable for shit. Just as a child that was not fed formula growing up, it's alright. Maybe they were a whole freaking baby genius, and you decided to decree, I'm such a genius, I'm gonna sit here and play with my pants all day. Should we clap for the retard? I mean, honestly, how amazing is that making us look? How amazing is that, cover that thing up or, cover that fucking baby up or kill it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Well, I wanted to be entertained. Well, I wanted to be, not noticing that you are trying to play at the same level that I am. Play at the same level? I'm sorry, I cannot speak to, nor directly to, nor for those that have not accomplished their kindergarten graduation. Kindergarten graduation. I'm sorry, that channel is still online. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What channel? I think I can be a baby. I think I can. Fail. Shall we test the peasants for another round of coffee talk? I mean, let us not complicate it to dinner talk. When we're barely, things and stuff and such. Ennyarodasi, that is amazing. How did you that there, I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy, because maybe, English had been trying to, things and stuff and such. Hey! We have been noticing now for 39 minutes. It's been 39 minutes. No, I'm not yelling at you. No, you're not yelling at me. As far as video reacts and funny videos, I must not fail to mention how hilarious your videos are, guys. And I'm not gonna sit here and I've never, walked a tight wire, and I've never built a fucking, what is that, what is it? Is it a wire rack? Ghostbusters? Hold on. Roxy? A wire rack. So the Ghostbusters, the Ghostbuster mobile. The Ghostbuster mobile. We have to pull up a picture of the Ghostbuster mobile. The Ghostbusters. The vehicle. It's a vehicle crossword puzzle. Sure. Alright. So as y'all may or may not be, sitting the lake house, watching your freaking, watching your life be betterized, the Ghostbuster mobile. Now, does that not look like a vehicle with a major giant wire rack on the roof? I mean, this makes so sense. Excuse me, I love ghosts. How dare ya? How dare ya? How dare ya? That's the Ghostbusters Knight Rider edition. And see, there's the Night Rider glow, you know. Stickity. So, what is this? What is ennyarodasi? What could this mean? It's not necessarily what it could mean.
My brains on the wall. Eat that good road, bad Mexican, don't really matter after all. Got suicide in my mind, all RX, don't go to that. Who gonna run this shit, just hit the rewind. Don't matter, got a whole track. Dance in my space, see that chick like, ooh, she mine.
Get out, bitch, sell out, bitch, hell out, bitch, dead fucking broke, bitch, dead fucking broke, bitch, dead fucking broke, bitch, get out, bitch, sell out, bitch, hell out, bitch, dead fucking broke, bitch, dead fucking broke, bitch, dead fucking broke, bitch.
Remember back in 6th grade, love didn't matter back at our age. Feelings don't hurt, bet you had that pain exert. Tweaking on niggas at the club, calling that twerk expert. Got a baby now, can't see it through your t-shirt. Stupid shit, like hell I'm out. See you down the street like we'll reroute. Don't wanna see your nasty ass face, did me wrong like I'm fucking disgrace. Enough with the PS, gamer all the time, don't play with the DS. Profiled by the cops, no one got my 6. Can't stand all these ops like these stupid ass bitch. The fuck you mean, good ass lean. Never drink that perk, but you boys codeine.
Dead fucking broke bitch, dead fucking broke bitch, get out bitch, hell out bitch, sell out bitch, dead fucking broke bitch, dead fucking broke bitch, dead fucking broke bitch.
Got the fast ride, got the black ties, in and out the motherfucking silver grinders. I don't joke when I said, got my good swat, 17 ain't really ski, still reaching out the front quads. In a lot, show the geek, like a fan in the ski. Shut till the come guy. Facial on your bitch, she took a nice ride, got cash, hella rich. I said fuck you, stay talking your old fucking head. Always on movie, bitch, sounds like your boots on your back. I'm pretty sure no one likes you. Try to be funny, got the same haircut as all the likes you. As I say, yikes, rude, she like a blow-off safety rack. Big booty hoe, take this beat a shaft. You suck, yeah, being teacher ain't got respect for you. And if you wanna go back to college, they can teach you a thing or two. Real shit, dude, fuck this stupid teacher. She suck my dick, put her on the bleachers, get the cute speeches.
Yeah, be quiet! Freaking Rainbow is gonna have a great idea! Let's everybody shush and be quiet. Let's wait for a fucking intelligent thought to fall out of that fucking face. Top places to see fall. Yeah. The colors are unbelievable. Farrah. What is that? Snare soda. I've never been to Snare soda. Does that mean that all the sodas are traps? It's a trap door into another dimension? Snare soda freaking end up in freaking... Oh, is it? Snare soda end up in Karamoda. Why not? It's been a while. Vibe tribe. I am a woman. Woman. Things and stuff and such. Hey, ennyarodasi. So I have these invitations. And I want to have I was thinking about having a local party, you know, because, you know, physically, emotionally, you know, mentally, you know, financially, and all sorts of things and stuff and such that, you know, to a person that was, you know, a king in the woods, in the forest, you know, as soon as they, you know, recognize that they're kings and they're not just, you know, forest people, I was thinking of freaking inviting people to parties. So I have these little invitation, you know, they're envelopes. I could, you know, I could write a note and freaking I could put it in people's mailboxes like, oh my god, I think somebody that is a real person that is not a part of the freaking United Postal Service mail system is trying to be my friend. Within the recognition of, not your interpretation of friends, it would be my interpretation of guests. Guess who? Have you ever played Guess Who? I'm also human. After some time, hold on. Titan had noticed Lindsay. I'm also human. Did I tickle your universal truth? You know, noticing I'm not here, it's not to tickle your universal truth. It's that, you know, I resonate with your universal truth. Oh, so you want to speak to me in different language. Alright. That is, you know, to recognize my, you know, my physical person, you know, whenever it, you know, oh yeah. Ennyarodasi, weren't we? Delusional. Well, you're not gonna be invited to my is it a talk? Dental student. Oh, that's so mean. How would you? Ennyarodasi. Such a goober. Oh, are you being shy? I love whenever, you know, whenever you're shy, whenever you're not shy, whenever you're very interested, whenever you're, you know, stick it to you. You know, should I be writing a paper about what I'm doing? Whatever it is very interesting. Within interpretation, I would imagine for your perspective would be sound, you know, safe and, you know, maybe right in line with what, you know, what we maybe were hoping for the Kardashians. Oh, how could you? Be sure to speak a little bit of Kurdish in your arodasi. And don't forget to throw in the Kurdish. Stiggity. That would be Definitely. They mention it as New Delhi because it's a different way to make the sandwiches. And actually agreeably, you know? It works for everyone. Somehow, because, you know, from what I hear, past ways where, you know, what was that? Cramping people's style. From this moment on, I'm to recognize violence in passive, sometimes ways, because sometimes passive becomes aggressive. Sometimes aggressive is shown as passive. Sometimes assertive is the best way to be because it is both passive and aggressive. So everybody can see, hear, and figure deal. So practice to make perfect. Would be perfect practice? I think that somebody, you know, needs to be busy. You know, to mention that idle hands do the devil's work would mean, you know, things that Stephen said. I have these packets, I have these packets. They're letake. They're packets of entitlement. Packets of I remember love. I remember your affectionate, you know, your displays of affection. Your affectionate displays of affection. I remember. Oh, we paused the screen a little bit, and that's amazing. So, shall we write? Wow, same here. Girls, bitch. Girls, bitch! Swirling in the emptiness, a dance of echoes from the past. To recognize that these packets, you know, you would recognize that sometimes it's the small things in life that, you know, catch out, you know, that hold our attention. And then sometimes it is the things in life that, you know, I couldn't have even thought of because you had thought beyond that. So I could walk, so I could run, so I could have my own perspective. And that is far beyond, you know, and it is not to, it's far beyond not recognizing. You must be solid, you are solid in your stances already. Now don't, to be solid would mean that I could embrace, that we could be there for each other within moments and instances of embrace. Wow, right? And, you know, things and stuff and such. It's almost as if allowing your children to play so next to Carowinds, there's this mall. We call it the Mexican Mall. And there's a playpen all the way up to the ceiling of the building. And, you know, there's, you know, and, you know, as a parent, you know, you could comfortably bring your children there and not so much worry about, you know, the things that parents would worry about because it's a space for your children to be themselves, to run around and climb and, play with kids and to interact, to, keep those, children muscles strong, And that is a place for you to, within time and history, for you to be proud of yourself. And not because, what somebody may have mentioned, oh, you'll be proud if things and stuff and such, for, defining your own reason and purpose to recognize yourself as a good person doesn't have to necessarily be accepted by the community that may or may not be, in competition with how morally sound your judgments may be. Well, I was not born with morals and ethics. So therefore, the student becomes the teacher. The teacher becomes the babysitter. And the babysitter dies because their child does not need an irresponsible adult to irresponsibly to take notice of their children. Show me a baby, performing a responsible adult task, and maybe I'll think about not killing the baby, And before I talk about all this shit talking, killing the baby, you better believe it. Woo, that'd be the whole world, with, what is that? With oh, for you too, you fucking do. I don't know, nor do I want to know, and if I did know, it was because, somebody agreed before, hold on, are you saying that somebody agreed to something? I didn't ask you to agree with me, and your honesty? How the freaking fuck are you gonna agree with me? I'm over here with a hidden status, what do you mean? Holy shiitake mushrooms! Hey, and your honesty is reading my mind! No way, and your honesty is reading my mind as well! Things and stuff and such. What the fuck? What was that? That was part of what we were talking about. Hey, I don't know how to fucking read. I don't know. I'm the wicked witch of the fucking. I'm the wicked witch of the west. I'm the wicked witch of the west. Fucking. Maybe I should make a mess so somebody can fucking jump on grab a broomstick and fucking beat me senseless with it. Yes. It is so manly, it is the manly thing to do to create resentment, That is toast. I don't know what that is. From night to day and night. From night to day. Your day is so boring too. Oh, welcome Rainbow to the chat. What's up, dude? Don't you have a schedule to be schedualizing? This is why Vibe Tribe Chat is lit, because you know. How big is a dog? Welcome to ennyarodasi's chat.
I'll totally giggle at you. Should I practice my giggle? That is the path of Edic. That is the path of Edic.
Pathology.
It is very pathologically pathological. Thank you for allowing me to bore you some more. Shall I take off my clothes so I can beat you? With your 5-person chat?
You and what army? I'm sorry, me and what army? I kid. You know, we could be passive aggressive, you know, sometimes. Interpretation, never hurt anybody. Interpretation, never, prolonged any sort of decree. A time thief. Exactly, within decree steals the noise away of the day. Oh, should I? Surprisingly, everybody in this chat speaks at least 3 languages. And we have Google Translator services, Bobo. Bobo. No, that is what you suck on. Bobo. Whenever you're pacifying your child. When your child's not hungry, they're teething, and you just Bobo. You want a Bobo? You stick what is that? A pacifier. In some languages, they call it Bobo. A complaint. Are you here to file a formal complaint? Stiggity. Something must be tended to in chat. What was that? How do you win a game with no rules? That you don't know that you're playing. I don't know, dude. How about you and Rainbow fucking talk about it while I beat you? Hey, proper answer. Do you wanna talk? Shall you talk with it with alinity? I totally wouldn't cut off her feet. Oh my god, guys! I can't feel my toe! Oh god, now I can't feel my leg! And she just started fucking, crawling around on the floor. Oh guys, I guess this is how I'm gonna live the rest of my life because I have any feeling in my legs! Oh, poor Alinity, poor Rainbow. Maybe they should have not tried to. I'm not fighting. I'm here for a pleasant. Maybe they should have not had a fighting conversation within pleasantly being covering their bodies. Cover that body, Be sure to pull the body out of the house, in a trash bag. That is exactly. I'm missing trash bags and cat litter. Therefore, cat's in the box. Hey, get the. Is it fuck it? What is it? The cat in the lake. The cats at the lake house. All right. Should Should we paint a picture? Should we paint a picture for you guys? So maybe you can speak in English. Welcome! Norman, why are you suddenly ahead of your schedule?
Hit that boom boom pow. Them chickens jacking my style. They're trying to copy my swagger. I'm on that next shit now. They're so 2008. I said you're 2000 and late. That future boom boom boom. Let's get boom. That future boom boom boom. That's one of the. Are you? You're late. You're about 10 years late and $1 short. You know. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill.
Are you talking to me? Women, it feels wonderful. You know, it feels wonderful that you can joke around with your husband, you know, the same as you joke around, you know, as your husband jokes around with the guys, you know. To enjoy that time with your wife is something very special. Because normally, you know, your wife has her lady time, and, you know, what better way to be obsessed with your partner than to, you know, share within the moments of whoever made this music. Because it's really stinging it. He's not your father. You blamed it on the rain. What is it? Fire to rain! Watch it burn inside touch your face!
Adele wouldn't have made that song if it didn't make any sense.
What do you mean he's not my father? He's not my father. My father. So emotional. Woman! How dare... You know, hold on. Who's online right now? Woman!
We remember that chat. Is that a rainbow? That's a rainbow chat.
That's a rainbow chat. They look. Hey, woman! They tried to disguise their blasphemy in our freaking litness.
Woman. Kevin.
This is exactly what I was thinking. Come on. Oh, okay. Did you think 5-year-old is a cute boy? Do you think I'm a cute boy? Why is God praising the sun? Should we be praising God? You know, that is literally right in line with what I was thinking. Because we don't have, so recognizing past decrees. Alright, so recognizing past decrees, we don't have the same, you know, freaking, we don't have the same, we don't process information the same. Kitty is a good name.
You know, maybe you should be documenting this from the lake house woman.
I didn't say anything. Are you a student? North Carolina, hey. within chapped lips. You know, does that spell? What does that spell? Resent? No, it spells present. You must be present. So if you all right, we're about to learn something. We're about to learn something.
Present within deducing PR spells resent. Therefore, to not be resented within interpolation, you must overcome your sense of resentment by being overly present within every possible sense of definition of proud. Because to be proud would in presumable essence be to be PR. PR, it stands for personal relationship. So the act of icing on the cake would be personal relationship out loud. So to add the L to loud, you didn't, is it L-O-U-D? Minus L would be O-U-D. Could be interpolated as oh, you didn't. Becomes the essence of sincere, gentle surprise. Does that make sense, class? Alright, so that wasn't to read to you, sorry. Present. Present myth. Deducing the PR spells resent. Therefore, to not be resented within interpolation. You must overcome your sense of resentment by being overly present within every possible sense of the definition of proud. Because to be proud would in presumable essence to be PR. Acting. So acting in two-form word is act, and icing. Acting. ACT. Action. I'm sorry. Acting, or is it acting and action? It would be A. Acting. ACT. Action. I'm sorry. Acting, or the acting and action. It would be ACT. It would be act icing. You. So the personal relationship out loud. Acting. You. So it would be the personal relationship out loud. So, to add the L to loud. I'll waste our time in different ways. O-U-D. No. Yeah. Waste our time in different ways. Waste your time by the pool. Yeah. Waste your time. Yeah. Waste your time by the pool. Pretending by the pool. Waste your time. Pretending to be present. The PR would be,
know,
deduce the
to
PR,
pronouncing the
would
O
be,
you did.
you know, pronouncing the O you did. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't.
I didn't what? Mention that I don't care.
I didn't what? Mention what? I don't mention that I don't care.
I did mention a baby, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I don't fucking care.
I did mention a baby. I did mention a baby, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I don't fucking care.
So, what do you know about linear equations?
What do you know about linear equations?
Because
it would,
a waste of time,
a waste of time, a waste of money. Let's not,
for some of the people that are still in remedial school,
let us throw some emojis in the chat. Yeah, throw some emojis in the chat for, those, not, scocious, followers of children rhetoric, because the children, know it's cool.
Let us throw some emojis in the chat. Yeah, throw some emojis in the chat for
a big child.
Those, not, scocious, followers of children rhetoric, because the children, know it's cool.
May or may not have a
I'm a big child. And Dragonite, a big child, things and stuff and such.
Am I being scocious?
I wouldn't mention that you may or may not have a chip on your shoulder. Am I being scocious? Am I being scocious? Oh my gosh, am I being a cool kid? Yeah. Palestine, yeah. Free the babies. Palestine. Do you want Block to do it? The police block. Oh yeah, the road, the police, things and stuff and such. Things and stuff and such. Let me know. Let me continue watching you doggy paddle online. It's a little bit more, fulfilling of out loud. You peasants.
I'm not a peasant. I live in a big house.
Oh, let the children, are scocious. Is it? The animals are mine. Is it? More soup, please. Is that what little Tim said? More soup, please. Oh yeah. Just as the kids, as the babies, I'm sorry. Is that baby language for your hungry child? What do you mean you never joked around with the boys? What do you mean you never joked around with the boys? I'm pretty sure friggin' things and stuff and such. Things and stuff and such. They deserve to come first for once. And that's just it, because I was gonna invite you to my party, Shit talking. Now I have to, think of the people that were, shit. But even is that, right? It's not PR. It's a part of the baby. It's baby talk. It's a waste of time. Chat said it was a waste of time. I don't know how to read. You know? Lena, we're gonna have a long night, girl. Right? You know, I stand for America. As a matter of fact, I put the Rica in America. So I shall be noticing you in the AM, Messiah. Somebody call mall securities. Action. No. Action is lights, camera. The action. Do I remind you of Abraham? Because what was I linking together? I was linking together the freaking the chains of your entitlements. Yeah, something about that. What do you mean? Everybody should be entitled. So different. It's so same that, you know, sometimes I recognize how amazing you are. Sing you a song. Alright, so let me turn on the piano. Turn on the piano. Alright. I am singing you a song, and I made you a book, because I thought you might look and notice that everyone is shook. They are shook because of love. They are shook because of doves. They are shook because of things and stuff I shall not speak of. Though maybe I play, though maybe they're gay. Not really gay. That's what they thought of me when they noticed that, things and stuff. You're not gay. You are entitled in an axie kind of way. Here's Joy. Here's Jenny. Fake love, fake people. People like people.
Gets up on the throat.
Is that... Is it, you know, am I raining down entitlement on you yet, children? You think and stuff and such. You know, okay, so, within energy motivational, you know, in all seriousness, you know, in all reality, like, you know, of things and stuff and such, you know, I totally am freaking, you know, I stand for the black community. Don't notice that, you know, things and stuff and such. Things and stuff and such. What do you mean things and stuff and such? I meant to bring discovery, good vibes, you know. To bring the stiggity goober out in you, to stiggity places in your life, in your state of mind. If you know how to rewind, define, maybe then you are practicing your entitled. Why should you be entitled if you are just a title of your own defense? You need defense because I hop and jump the fence. I be hopping left, I be hopping right, I be jumping fences all damn night. I be fighting things, I be fighting things and stuff. What you know about being hit with a samurai sword? As I hit your button on the battlefield and you pause. pause, rewind. Now you are behind. Running, chasing,
Elbows.
That's what you see when you're behind, you know?
Maybe if you were
In front, you would be in front of the troll reactions because
you're a part of my troll convention. It is not a play games play. It is not a motivational to notice what
you may or may not say. Drama news! Drama news! Drama news for everybody! Bible study! We shall teach them poems in karaoke! Okay, dokie, little ones! We are going to wrestle with our thumbs! We are going to thumb wrestle! Thumb wrestle today! That is how we play! Thumb wrestle!
sweet. Sweet.
Thumb wrestle!
Great. Great.
Thumb wrestle! This is Hidden City gameplay! Are you really okay?
Read a book. Study.
This is Bible study. This is Bible drama news. All you bunch of people,
You will lose. Because you didn't study. You nutty body. Nutty body karaoke. You won't meet the nuts of my okie. Okie dokie.
Ennyarodasi is a big girl, big child today. Now we pray! We pray on those words and things and stuff in the chat. In the chat! The ones with
The ones with names that are, so insane. They're supposed to represent a brain. Not really, though.
Not really that. Hooter dooter ding ding! I shall sing. You shall bring the screams and cries from
My new kind of pain drives you insane because I'm crazy in the membrane.
crazy drove insane. Drove insane crazy because you guys are pray lazy.
Pretty lazy, we're having fun.
We're having fun as we, say hi to the Babs of entitlement. Babs of entitlement. So, what do you know about the Mormon Bible? What do you know about Mormon? Do they have hearts on? Do you know what that means? Things that step and such. Maybe. Writing a paper and not feeling smart enough. Child, why don't you count to how many letters are in the alphabet? I think it's just 24. 24, that is 4 plus 2. That is 6 for sure. That represents coming together in a union. So union. So unique and so perfect in demand. I demand a decree. It's minus you plus me. Maybe it is not minus you. You can be my shoe and we can skip to the loo. skip right on through the loo to you. Is that really me? Oh, now I see so clearly. I am perfect in every way. Shy, I love shy. Hey there, shyness. There's my penis is shy. How dare you even try to ask me why? That's my penis. Don't you mess with my nuts or I will mess with your guts. Real guts. Have I ever stuck a knife in your abdomen and twisted it because I know I'm within my rights to fight all night? If we were to ever fight a friend, fight with all our might, because I am even who is dead. Add him, Adam, attaboy, Adman, not a toy, as they would try to mention. You are my ascension, not in an unstiggity way. I throw drama news in their face. Sorry. These are freaking things and stuff. You're not my dad. And are your mom? How would one so shy be enthused by Jesus, make a wheel. Jesus, make a wheel. Take a wheel, make it again. Jesus, make a wheel. 47 is a perfect number for me to heal, to embrace as my own. That is my place. Welcome to America. I am from the world. Now you calm down. Speak to me in silence, and I hear you every time. Think about you every other line. Learning proper English. Scoot close to Bangladesh. Bang the dashboard, there is my baby boy. Yeah, we don't speak of babies. That is me in another time and place. It is not with another time and place. My space, it is with me. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, they say. Okay, more drama news. Breathe.
Woman.
Ennyarodasi. Ennyarodasi. And the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Yeah!
Google Translate. Google Translate, delegate, 10 years late. It doesn't mean you can't delegate. You know. Delegate! Reply to text message. Things and stuff and such. Don't reply to text message. A text message shall reply. Not the only one here. Oh yeah, I'm seeing. You know, because it is scary. It is so scary being, you know. Stick it. You know? Must we consult the, what is it? Adam. Hussein! I sell prescription cocaine! I will smack you in the brain! I will make her drop on cam! You won't lose a frame!
I'll drop the bitch on camera. I'll fucking do it.
We sell prescription cocaine! You wanna freaking bat Hussein? Jesus loves me, this I know. You know, I would not freaking come up with anything more, you know, not less blasphemous, not more blasphemous. You know, how about you pretend that I care? You pretend, you know, you pretend over there. I will, you know, you pretend and I'll be sure to recognize you as friend. Because once you deduce the personal relationship from present, because you must be present. Whoever's here claiming to be Jesus, where's my Mary? Where's my Mary Magdalene? And maybe, you know, maybe Mary Magdalene is noticed as really conservative.
Running from the lane, bitch, I'm running from the pain. Running from the games, bitch, I'm running from my brain. I'm running to my grave, bitch, I'm running to my switch lanes.
Is that what you believe? You believe in a resentment.
Switch lanes.
I believe in resentment because you were never present with my life for my life. Maybe one time, yeah, you're totally a wife. Fuck out my face is what I said. Not sorry. No, here, to delegate. Why don't you become Adele? Why don't you show hate before I show the fate of resentment? Before you are not present for the life that is present. Gas. Oh yeah, gas. Jesus didn't. Maybe Jesus didn't live life for you, dude. Jesus, no. Ennyarodasi, Jesus died for all of our sins. Do you see my Microsoft streaming clock proxy just wanted me to let y'all know that a new device is connected. So a driver scan is highly recommended for an error-free working of the connected device and an optimal PC performance. Are you optimizing your PC Twitter fingers? Shall I scan you now? As a matter of fact, I would guess that you're probably already are you using two hands? Yes. Stomp your hands, clap your feet, grab a dick and beat some meat. I'm sorry. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, grab a dick and beat some meat. Do you want me to tune in to your channel? Maybe then we could have a panel of represent. My man's thinks like things and stuff. Must I interact? Must we interact? So before we do, there's a difference between an incubus and a succubus, first off. One is an interpretation copy. One is what is it? Is a fake dollar bill. What do you call that? It's not real money. That's a succubus, Anyways, have you ever printed fake money? I'm joking. So, shall we pause for a moment in time? Ow. Oh, you didn't. Featured content. Stiggity. Do you know the value of a penny? What is that? The penny trickles. The penny trickle.
Oh, it's freaking. Okay. I was like, yeah, something happened.
How can I also notice the English accent? So doing the English accent. Fetch.
There we go.
Sponsored by Diablo. Bleep.
I have it. Hang on.
Oh, I can make noises too.
Accidentally ignored my side question. You see all these little purple top dots? This is the reason.
Callan.
This particular quest, I'm pretty sure.
Contrary, you would have different.
But I make my character so much stronger. But I have been doing all of these little blue side quests and getting distracted. So I've gotten this far. I've gotten this level. I'm not done it yet.
Cool.
Stop laughing at me, okay? I just really enjoy every detail of the game. And the little things. Ooh. And cute those.
This entices me to make music.
Self-imposed hard mode. Is it gonna make that much of a difference? I guess I'll find out.
AM. Shall we mention? Things and stuff and such. A rab. It would be Barbara spelled backwards. Similar to maybe a trip to the barber shop. The rab shop. Because Barbara spelled backwards is a rab. A rab of the Mirabal Emirates. Rain.
There's some levels by comparison. I don't even get to touch anyone in this.
Did you say grain? Grain.
Luckily, everyone's moves are so flashy and in the chaos, nobody can see that I haven't done jack shit. So I'm like, I helped. And they're like, yeah, thank you for that. And I'm like,
Wow. That's what they say whenever you're 10 years late for a delegation
of a decree. Karin, you're not a king. Don't tell me that you are the king. You know, whenever you dingling. Dingling! No, I ding a ling. Hold on. Hold on. To be a fly on the wall. Karin! Round of applause for that dude. Round of applause for that dude. It's time to, be a dank mod. Digitally dank. Woo! Yes. Mount up. Regulators! Mount up! It was a cool. It's time to make music. Digitally dank. Let us pray. Let us OMG. I'm freaking J. I'm freaking J. Ennyarodasi. I'm really hoping that, ennyarodasi, pops in the stream for y'all, to be a massive sponsorship deal type things and stuff and such. Let us present in presenting a silver spoon.
I love my house so
You must be subscribed on there, to mention not shall I mention? I'm serious! So maybe we should be very considerate and thoughtful when writing our invitations towards recognizing Don't you mention what I shall agree with. Does not mention what I may or may not agree with. Maybe within, perfect practice, maybe within perfect delegation. Charity, group therapy. Learn something new, write it down. Practice makes perfect. Spin wheel, round and round. Jesus, make the spin wheel. Jesus, make game day. Jesus, make video movies to head. Mention hey, how are you? Would you like to vibe with a tribe? Oh please, it is not a charity drive. Driving round and round, then we find a loop, to loop, to loop, to loop, to loop. I am joy. I am needed. Why don't you rate it? Freestyle, practice the music, tell a story, write a meme. Need me my book. Salvatore. Enmity. That is a word that we should. Shall we define enmity? So decree and enmity. Definition. A state of feeling of being actively opposed or hostile to someone or something. Within decrees,
recognizing enmity as a part of decree, and decree as a part of enmity. Things and stuff and such. We enjoy to be of decree, noticing your enmity. Figadilly, figadilly. Drive! It has been another episode of amazing proportions. Always and forever, nigga. Vibe Drive. I love you.
Tanto tiempo en esto, perdónenme si me alejo, entiéndanme, no me busquen si desaparezco, no llores si me muero, comprendan cuando me encierro, no pretendan preocuparse, porque cuando estuve mal nunca lo hicieron. si desaparezco. No lloren si me muero, comprendan cuando me encierro. No pretendan preocupar